Hello, good evening. Today I am here to tell you about something important, human milk bank. Many of you have heard about milk bank, but most of you haven't heard this. Maybe this is the first time you're hearing this. Okay, so what is milk? First of all, what is human milk? Breast milk, human milk is the same milk that every lactating mothers or just after delivery they used to feed their babies. That is human milk or breast milk. Okay, so what is present in human milk or what is present in breast milk? There are so many things present in breast milk, so it becomes ideal food for the infants. Lots of vitamins, minerals, fats, proteins, iron, calcium, everything is present in human milk. It is very easy to digest and easily palatable, all the laxative properties. To it helps in passing urine and stool in the infants in the first initial days. Then it protects the babies from several infections because the first days the baby's immunity is very lower. They are having lower stamina, lower immunity, so it builds the immunity. It protects from several infections, bacterial, viral infections. And babies who are exclusive breastfeeded till 6 months, those babies are having a lower risk of obesity, cardiovascular diseases, lower risk of respiratory tract infections, lower risk of allergies, middle ear infections, and lots more, because the antibiotic immunoglobulin is present in human milk, and it promotes healthy weight and physical and mental development. Babies which are exclusive breastfeeded, those babies are very smarter as compared to the non-breastfeeded babies. Then, so in India, almost 3.5 million babies are born preterm. 3.5, that's a huge number. And each year, and every 1,000 live births, 44 number of babies are preterm. 23 to 30% babies are LBW, that is low birth weight. So these babies, they are very risk to infections. They are very vulnerable and at risk to infections. Or these babies which are admitted in NICUs, or babies, these are preterm, and those babies, they are this one because of the adverse birth outcomes. They die at a very early age, before they attain the age of 5 years. They used to die because of this unnumerable birth adverse outcomes. So it is our duty, or it is a responsibility, it is the responsibility of every mothers, all the health workers, to encourage breastfeeding or to breastfeed their babies after delivery as soon as possible, like after 30 minutes or after 1 hour the baby should be breastfeeding. But many of the nursing homes or private hospitals, they are not practicing this method. They are not feeding their babies, infants, the breast milk, and instead of that they are feeding the formulas. They are giving formula feeds to those babies. Okay, this is happening not only India, not only in Assam, not only in India, in overall worldwide, this thing is happening. But we are here to those encourage those who are not willing to breastfeed their babies. They should start breastfeeding their babies. Now, so I already told what is present in the human milk. So it is very this is a very ideal food. This is the best food for all babies, all newborn babies. Now since it is very essential for babies' growth and development. So there is a scarcity of human milk in every hospital, every setup. Okay, mainly in NICUs. Like most of the babies are preterm, so babies which are sick, which are not able to breastfeed or not able to suck their mother's breast, so those babies are admitted in NICUs, or because of some several complications in infection, or they are admitted in NICUs. And those mothers, those babies mothers, as they are not with their babies, not their babies are not sucking their breast, so they are naturally their breast milk output declines. So those mothers or those babies required human milk or mother's milk. So this in order to compensate those decline in milk output, or we need those milk, and so we are, and this one we had inaugurated a milk bank in our hospital. Okay, so this milk bank has been first brought to India by Dr. Armeda Fernandez, okay, in 1989. I think it was in 27 November. It was first inaugurated in the Sion Hospital by Dr. Fernandez in Dharavi, Mumbai. It is in Dharavi, Mumbai. So we are collecting and storing the donated milk in the milk banks, and the donated milk, collected milk, is being pasteurized. A procedure, a treatment called pasteurization has been done. In brief, you can say this killing of the germs, right? Making fit, or able to drink by other babies. So we are treating the milk by pasteurizer. So for that we need a setup. Different machines are there. Machines means the freezers, refrigerators, or pasteurizers, all the pumping machines, either manual or electric, those pumps are there. So with proper clean or sterile environment, we are doing all these collections and all. So only the eligible mothers, eligible donors, it is not that all mothers or all people who are coming for donation there and they are eligible. We have to check their physical fitness, mental fitness, and as well as just their blood reports and all, because maybe serologically they are not okay, so they are not eligible to donate their milk. So we have to check the blood reports as well. So after checking and all, we have to explain them what the pros and cons of the donation. Obviously all the plus points are there, very less, almost nil. Nothing negative points is there in donation and these things. So we have to tell them everything, and consent is signed by the donor. After that we start collection is done, and labeling, the proper identification is written, the date, timing and all. Then we are storing it in the fridge and freezers. Then when the target amount is achieved, then we will go for the pasteurization. And after that again we have to send that sample, a little sample, for this one microbiological testing, if the treated milk is fit to disperse. Then till then we have to wait, and when the reports come, if it is okay, then after this one after the recipients come, then we will start giving it away. So this is what we are doing. But in our Dibrugarh Assam Medical College, this is a newly inaugurated milk bank. I think we are functioning it since 1 to 1.5 months. Okay, only collection, counseling and collection we are doing, but the achieved target has achieved target um, has not the required target has not achieved. So each batch should be at least 3 liters. Okay, so we had now today we had, I think we had crossed 3 liters, but our demonstrator hasn't come, so we have to wait till then. But uh, in this continuous process, one thing is that many patients are coming, they're coming only with the thought that they're coming here just to taking the milk out for collection and they are taking it away with them. They are not coming to give it to us, or that we are this milk will help to some other babies, other hungry baby. They are not thinking that. They are just coming to they are coming for pain relief. Okay, because many of them are having AMCH, breast AMCH. So in order to relieve the pain, they are coming here. After taking out the milk, they took it away with them. It is okay, we cannot force anyone to come here, or we cannot force them to come for donation or give it to us or give it to that, but it's their own will. But what we are trying to tell that if someone can donate the milk, then it will help you for the babies who are in need, right? So we want donors, we want milk for those babies, we want to collect, not we want to give away right now. After treating the milk, obviously we will give it away only to the needy babies. Just you see in the blood banks, are all people or all parties used to take away blood, if even if they are in need, they are in not need? No, no. When they are in need, then only they will take the blood, and when someone is eligible or somebody is in emergency or in need, they comes voluntarily donate the blood, or either in blood camps and all they are donating bloods, but rest of that they are not coming. So here also same process, but here they are coming even if they are having sufficient milk, more over sufficient milk, they are taking it away with them for herself only. And there are so many complaints. We have received so many complaints from those patients also after donating also. But leaving this negative side, some positive side is also there. Many of them already, this one, they are telling that obviously the pain relief is there, but they are feeling good after donating. Okay, they think that they are doing something good for the humanity. So that is a very nice feeling, of course. So these are the things we are just we wanted to give information, right? This video is I want to make this video only for conveying two important messages. One is the importance of breast milk, breastfeeding, and another is donation of milk. How breast milk is important, why breast milk is important, how breastfeeding is important. I told you, you must be knowing already, but I also told you. And milk bank, the concept of milk bank, what we are doing in Assam Medical College, that also I told you. So I want you to come here, willingly, voluntarily come and donate here. It's not that after when people mothers are admitted in hospital, then only they can donate milk. It's not like that. Even if you are discharged, you can, after going home also, you can come and give your milk. It's very precious. You cannot waste a simple single drop also. Lot of babies are they're thriving for mother's milk. Many mothers are not able to produce adequate milk because of several factors. Maybe because of our internal health issues or mental issues or any social cultural issues. There are several factors that leads to less output. But our part is to encourage them to give the adequate amount of milk. It's not only good for the baby, it's good for her also. The benefits of breastfeeding, I have already told you. It's it protects from several infections, bacterial, viral. It helps in passing urine and stool. It helps in this one weight management. It helps in brain development, etc., etc. And for mothers who are breastfeeding their babies, there also, for them also, weight management occurs, because see, after delivery they have when they conceived and till delivery, their weight becomes this one na, they are obese you can say. So after delivery, they when they breastfeed the baby, their weight will automatically reduce, decline in a healthy way. So weight management is done, will be done. Then this pain relief will be also done, because the oxytocin helps in contraction. Okay, the uterus involution will occurs, and it will help their stomach, abdomen, or the uterus bring back to the original size in a faster way. The recovery will take in a faster way, fast, rapid rate. Then maybe mothers who are breastfeeding their babies exclusively, those mothers have higher chances of depression, because it's a very natural thing. Whenever something new happens, or something changes in the body, within the body, automatically our mind becomes sad, we becomes upset, and all the responsibilities are new for a mother, newly mom. So because of deprived sleeps and any all the time crying, feeding, cleaning, everything makes the mother irritated and becomes depressed. Many mothers faces postpartum psychosis. So when they started breastfeeding their baby exclusively, then definitely that will help the mother. This risk of depression is very lesser in those mothers. Okay, and so breastfeeding is so beneficial for both mothers and mother and baby. So you should encourage yourself to breastfeed your mothers. And nowadays it is seen that in many hospitals it is practiced that they are not providing the baby after delivery, after CS, after normal, they are not handing over the baby to the mother for breastfeed. The breastfeed should be initiated after delivery as soon as possible, after 30 minutes, after 20 minutes, after 1 hour, if possible, because sometimes it is not possible to hand over the baby at the initial time, because of this one stitches and all. Maybe the mother is not in a stable condition to feed the baby, but that time the assisted person can feed the baby. Okay, there is one solution that can be done. But anyway, but other than complications, the babies after delivery, as soon as possible, they can be breastfeeded. In our hospital setup, we had initiated this KMC, kangaroo mother care after breastfeed. We initiate breastfeeding during KMC, delayed cord clamping. So these things we are initiating here. We are unable to initiate this, or because lack of staff. Okay, or in theory, in books we are already learning this, we are reading this, that delayed cord clamping is good, KMC breastfeeding should be started and all, but practically it was not possible. Here we are not unable to practice actually, because of maybe because of lack of stuff and all. So but now we are practicing that, so we are a bit step ahead now, I think. So my two important messages, I think I had conveyed satisfactorily in my way, in my view. So we want more and more donors in our milk bank, and if not to me or to our setup, you can go to other setups also where you can donate milk. Okay, mothers who are eligible for donation, we are taking milk from them only, not People who are not eligible, we are taking from them after proper checking and all investigation report and investigations we are taking. And before dispersing also, we are sending those samples for microbiological testing. And when it is fit, then only we are then only we will disperse. So here in our setup, we had collected, I think, more than 3 liters, but we hadn't started pasteurization. Okay, we will start very soon. We will start it very soon, but it is not sufficient. Of course, it is an achievement for us, because convincing people to come and donate milk or to give milk, it is not an easy task, at least for us here. Not only here, maybe to in other places also, people are health workers are facing this thing. Here we are facing problems like they don't come because they think that after donating, after coming, or after expressing, their milk will cease, they will not produce any more milk. It is their notion. Okay, many people complain this thing, but this is not the actual thing. This is this is totally wrong. And then some used to think that in that expression room, injections, cutting and all, something is doing there, though nothing is done there. Only you have to come, proper hand washing done, wearing gown, cap and all, you have to just express some milk, that's it. Nothing complicated procedures are done there. And many mothers or lactating mothers or patients, they want to come, but their relatives, their attendants, their mothers or whoever, their husbands, they are not allowing them. अरे your milk will become lesser, तेरे बच्चे के लिए कम हो जाएगा, ख़त्म हो जाएगा तेरा दूध, and what else. So these things happen in our setup, but still we are trying to encourage mothers to come, because it is beneficial to them only. And by donating this their milk, it is indirectly helping them only. Good karmas. So this is what I wanted to tell you today. I hope you had understood. If you want to ask anything regarding this or anything, I will surely reply you if I can, or if I know. I will try to answer you correctly. I will try my best. Please, 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 please share this information to your friends, neighbors, relatives, or anyone who is lactating and who is eligible for donation, or who can give milk. Thank you. Good night.